Good morning. Welcome back, guys. Just letting you know, I am in the garden this morning and we're going to be doing some fun planting and transplanting. I guess you should say potting of plants. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. But first of all, I hope you're having a wonderful week. And I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. I see I have some new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome everybody back to my channel. We got some fun stuff doing today. And we hope that we're able to get these done today. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. And then we're going to plant them out, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. So I went and did a little bit of plant shopping while I was off this week, and just wanted to put those in the garden. And we have a couple other things that we've been holding off doing, and so we decided we're going to get it all done now. So let me just turn the camera around so you guys can see. So we've made our minds up and said we're going to redo this area with all these blue pots that's on the outside of our back porch. And so we're going to slowly change out all of these pots, and we're going to put some desert roses in there, and we're going to also do the same thing here. So we've already started. We have a few desert roses out front, and we bought a few more to add to this section. We don't have quite enough yet. I don't think. I need to do my count, but that's the end result for this area. We're not doing the desert roses today. However, we are going to do this area, and I'm going to move this plant so you can have a better idea what it looks like now. So these are what we have in these pots, and my hubby don't like them. He just thinks they're too straggly. He thinks they are, just not doing what he expected in this space. And we've made the decision. We're gonna pull these out of here, and we're gonna replace them with these gorgeous flowering plants. I did not get the name of these, but I will, so that I can let you all know what they're called. And I can see that there's some broken limbs here, but we'll go ahead and trim that up. I'll take that off from now, actually. But we do plan to put these in here, and I think they're gonna look really nice in these pots here. So just put this here so you can kind of get an idea. It'll be taller, so you'd have it up like that. And I think it's going to look really pretty there. And then having the different color desert roses along the side there. So that's the idea for that section. And we're also going to replace the palms that we have. I'm trying to hold a couple of things here while I'm walking to show you guys these things. But we're also going to replace this palm here because it's not doing well in the pots. We're really disappointed with the way in which it's growing. I'm going to trim these up and possibly take these out, but I'm going to trim this up and give it a fresh, probably cut it back a bit, quite a bit. But I think for now we're going to just remove everything, put these palms in here. They are the triangular palms. I know triangular palms do grow huge, but we thought if we put them in these pots as starters, they would look great in here, and they would contain them for now. So we're gonna give that a shot. Dear friend of mine gave these to me, and we're grateful for them. Not to me, but to my husband as a gift, and because he's always wanted those. And so she was so kind to give those to him. So yeah, we're gonna put one here and one there. And I've also got 2 blue pots. I haven't brought them around the back as yet, but I want to actually add a change up this area, and I'm hoping the concept that I want will work, because I know that these statutories are quite, the base of them are quite large, but I'm hoping to be creative and elevate them. But these columns, I've got blue round pots that's shallow, and I want to put these in the center and then plant some flowers around here, some portulatas and some petunias in there, and also do the same thing on this side. If it doesn't work with the statutories, I will just put the statutories in front of it here and just leave the pots with the flowers in them there. So we'll see how that turns out, but I kind of wanted a little different look here, and that's kind of what I'm going to do with that. So let me take you around the front really quick where I have the pot, and I can show you the plants while hubby kind of get a couple things put together so that we can get this done while I take you around the front and you can see what I'm talking about. So like I said, I went and visited the nurseries, treated ourselves to some plants and some planter pots. And yes, the reason why we were off this week, well, I was off, he was always off, but we were celebrating our 37th anniversary, guys. Yes, 37 years we've been married, and we went and had a wonderful day, pampered ourselves, and treated ourselves to some gift for the garden as our anniversary gift. So let me show you. I've got these portulatas, and I thought they were so pretty. So I've got 3 of these. I could only find one that is just a solid orange, but I grabbed it anyway. And I've got 4 of those, so I'm gonna put 2 of each into these blue planters here. I also bought this planter. I thought it was really pretty. I love the design on that. And I also bought this planter here. I got me this plant. It's the cardboard palm. I've always wanted one of these, and I finally got one for the garden. I am so excited about this. I have to give it some thought where I want to put it, because now that I finally got it, where I wanted to put it originally is not available anymore. But I was thinking it would be gorgeous somewhere in the front yard, and I wanted to do something creative there. So I'm not sure. I may do something, you know, out there with it, or I may just crevice it somewhere neat in here. I was thinking maybe in this corner, but we'll see what happens. So this plant, you can see it's suffering. We got this one. This is the it looks really bad now, guys. I told hubby that I need to get it in the ground. I think the reason why this looks this way is because when we got it from the nursery, it's already growing in the ground, and so it's going through the shock. So I need to hurry and get this in the ground and cut the leaves back, unfortunately, because it was so gorgeous when we bought it. And I also got this rose type plant. I can't remember the name of it either, but I need to get my names together for these plants. But I got that one and the other 2 that I showed you in the front. These are some of our new desert roses. Beautiful. This one, I don't know if this, oh yeah, it has a flower on there. I'll just show you really quick how gorgeous it is. We've got that one, and we've got this one as well, but it doesn't have any flowers on it at the moment. And guys, I'm gonna come back with another video at another time, because I don't want to show you everything right now, but we've got tons of desert roses blooming at this time. We just want to focus on dealing with the transplanting. Oh, I forgot to show you the petunias. They are actually on my front porch, and I need to get them as well. Let me just show you. It's they're really deep. They're like a black purple kind of coloration, and then these are just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to mix all of these in, and I think it's going to be a beautiful combo. I'll just take this box while I'm here. I'm going to grab the other portulatas as well and take them around the back. Yeah. So let me just pause the camera for now, and I'll pick back up when I'm in the backyard. Okay guys, I've transplanted the plant. I fixed up these with the platters. The flowers, of course, and the plants are going to look really bad now, but what I'll do is I'll finish up this video by coming out in the morning, and you'll see they should be perked up by then. So what will happen is that they will spread and fill in this area. But that's how it looks, guys. I love it. I think it's really nice. Really nice. And then I've also done this one on this side the same way, but with the polar bear. Or I should say panda bear. It looks more like a panda bear to me. But yeah. So what I did is I put 2 of these in this one of the dark color in this one, and then on that one I put 2 of the dark color and 1 of these because I only had 3 of each. And then I put the portulata on each end, and I did the same thing over there. So let me take you over now to the other 2 pots. I should say 4 pots that we planted up. It's really hot now in the garden, guys. It's like 1:19 in the afternoon, and it's really hot. So we're finishing up here now for the day. So what we did, we planted out these triangular palms. Just do a step back so you can see. And I just reused the same plants that I had in there. They don't look the very best right now, but they will soon have life. So this one is the Spanish shawl, and I can't remember the name of these, but they bloom beautiful purple, pink, and white flowers. Not sure which one these are that I rescued, because the others that were not looking so well, we decided to not keep. And so we just kept the ones that look pretty decent and put them in there. So that's those. I just want to give you a view from here, guys, how beautiful it looks from a distance. And we've planted up those 2 over there. So I'm going to go closer so you guys can see. So it looks so much nicer now that we've done that. And I just love the way that those have scaped the entrance of our back porch. So I'm going to show you how beautiful that is close up. So these are blooming. They're so pretty. I love the flowers. I was just smelling them to see if they have a little scent, but they remind me so much of gardenias. But they have such a beautiful look to the flowers. And like I said, I'm going to get the name of this plant, and I will tag it, and hopefully in our next video or one of our videos in the near future, we will give you the name of this plant. But we love it. I just think it looks really, really pretty there. And I want to show you how my blood lilies are blooming. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it. And we got the orchids here that are blooming as well. These are encyclias. Smells so good. Smells like sweet vanilla. All right, guys, so I'll pick up in the morning and show you guys how the plants are doing that we just planted with the elephants and the polar bear. So we'll pick up in the morning. Good morning, guys. Well, it's now, it's now afternoon. Took me a while to come out here, but I just want to show you guys how their flowers have perked up a little bit. I call it perked up or revived themselves. So they're looking really nice now, and I'm sure they're going to fill in. It's going to be good fillers. So you can see how it's looking on the side. Really nice. And then this one over here is doing nice as well. The elephants. So you can see they're all except this one. This one's not doing too good, but it will. It will eventually. I think I might just put some more water in it tomorrow or later this evening, and that will help it along the way again. But they're doing great. They're doing great otherwise. All right, so let me take you guys to the front yard. I think I'm just gonna end this video. Said we'd end it with those, but there's so many gorgeous desert roses blooming at the moment, and I thought you guys might like to see that. Look at this beautiful bloom going on with this grammatifolium orchid. Beautiful. All right, let me take you quickly to the front yard again and show you how gorgeous the desert roses are blooming. It's midday sun here, so it's extremely hot, and I don't plan to stay in the garden when it's this hot. I just stick to my nice cool home on the inside or on my back porch when it's hot like this. You can actually hear how I'm breathing because the humidity, it's real. It's real, guys. All right. Let's start from here. I did show you these. These were the new ones that I picked up. And then these are actually fading now, but I can still show them to you. These are gorgeous. They were like purple. They're a bit faded now, but they were deep, deep, deep purple. I've got this one. This one's on its way out. It's beautiful. Beautiful. This one over here. It's a nice red one. Look at this, guys. Look how pretty that is with the flowers on there. And I'm going to show you. Look at that. Gorgeous. And this one over here is flushed as well. It's so many. Love, love, love. I did show you guys this one as well. It's a nice cream, like beige with burgundy. Gorgeous. And remember these that I cut back? And this one I was very much concerned about as well. Look at the amount of flowers it has put out. So many. And then this one is getting ready to do something. You can see there, and you can see the buds there. They're budding. And then look at these. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Those are actually fading, but look at these. That's the way it looked before. And then this was the really big one that I had pruned back. Look at the amount of flowers on there. So beautiful, guys. Single bloom. They're huge. This is my hand, so you can see how big the flowers are. And that's a big cluster of them there. These are also starting to fade back, so I kind of wanted to come and do this because I know by time next week come around, they're not going to be in bloom. Look at that, guys. They're so pretty. So pretty. And she's covered. She was covered. So you have seen, those of you that's been following me, you have seen me prune these desert roses back, the way they flush out with their leaves, and look at the bloom. That's why it's so important to prune these back in March when it's not too much of a rainy season, and then they get the energy back to be able to do this for you during the summer months. And then because we do have hurricane season here, from June 1st all the way to November, the end of November, I would say till the 1st of December. It's so important because then you have the rainy seasons you're having to deal with. And look how this one is. Comes out white and it gets the faded color. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. I just had to come out and show you these because I know you would miss them. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I'm hoping and you're seeing these great because it's so the glare for me. I can hardly see when I'm doing the video for you, but I'm hoping you're seeing them clearly. I would have had to come out in the night, but this was covered in flowers as well. I wish I had caught it so you guys could see how amazing that is. This one's got a single white on it. This one had a tons on it before, but they're all dropping off now. And this is one over here that is beautiful as well, guys. But you can see it's already falling off. But they're gorgeous. Beautiful pink. Beautiful. This is how it's opening, and then it opens up like this. So pretty. This one's getting ready to bud. That one's getting ready to bud. You can see. And then finally this one here. She's covered as well in hot pink. This is one of my older ones too, my huge ones that I cut back hard. And she's still putting out more buds. She's gonna be gorgeous when they're all open. You can kind of see so many right there. It's a lot. Really pretty. Loving what I have going on here. So that's it guys for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that what we have done with the few changes and the changing over the plants and redoing the pots and the beautiful blooms that's in this garden here. I'm absolutely loving my desert roses right now. Well, until next time, guys, you take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.